Ladies and gentlemen, this is Salamancer. You are watching SalTV. Just a little bit of competitive Team Fortress 2 tonight. I am actually playing the medic in this game, on CP Granary as a 6v6 pickup game from tf2.pug.na. If you're not aware of what that is, it's one of the premier pug systems to play your random 6v6 games whenever you get the urge in North America. So, given that, I wanted to test out the Vaccinator, and I was hoping that our opponents would also want to test out the Vaccinator, but it turns out they just wanted to play a normal game without any of this new crap. So, these things happen. But I was testing out our new medic weapon. For those of you who don't know how it works, you can see on the bottom there, you get 4 separate Uber charges. Each of them lasts roughly 1.5 to 2 seconds, so they're not... they're very much like you have to be very reactive as a med. You have to expect, like, okay, I see a rocket coming towards my player. I want to use this Uber right now. You also see that right now I am setting it to explosive damage absorption. There are actually 3 different damage types you can set it to. I'm going to die here. Oh, well. Dropping Uber is not actually that important when you have the Vaccinator. There's 3 different damage types you can set it to. You can set it to explosive, bullet, or fire damage. And for the most part, the damage that you're going to take is either bullet or explosive, especially in 6v6, where there's like 2 soldiers and a demo man who are going to be spamming through all of the choke points. So we're going to see a lot of me trying to defend my players against explosive damage. And so I catch up with my pocket soldier here, Spirit Reaper, who apparently reaps spirits, not souls. Very, very different. I don't know. But yeah, we're pretty much going to watch as I attempt to keep up with the rest of my team and protect them from damage. It doesn't work at all. It really doesn't. This is not going to see usage in competitive play. I almost guarantee it. Especially because here's the really, really negative downside of this thing. The overheal rate. Now, the normal healing rate's fine. It's the same as a Medigun and Kritzkrieg. But the overheal rate, once you're starting to overheal someone, it's reduced by 66%. It's really, really awful. So I can't give my scouts buffed because I'm trying to stay focused on keeping my pockets both overhealed and having some damage resistance. And as long as I'm healing a target, he'll have 10% damage resistance until I pop that Uber, at which point it'll be 75%. That's pretty cool. But it's not 100%, it's not 100% damage reduction like an Uber, for instance, would be. So you see right here, I went ahead and popped on him, and oh, look, they're invincible. I can't do anything about that. I'm going to die. Okay, well, that's completely useless. We got Dave here from Zensity, no less, who got a little bit frustrated, I think, as the game went on, that he wasn't getting any heals at all because I was so focused on trying to keep my soldiers and Demo Man alive. And, at one point, I actually just said, okay, Dave, I'm going to take you in with this thing. It's later on, but we'll find out. And my team was good, so it helps that they were good, but we aren't able to cap this point right now, and of course I'm trying to catch up with the rest of my team. It's like, okay, well, I can see bullet resistance right now. Basically you can switch between bullet and explosive for 6v6, and you should be fine, depending on the situation you're in, but it requires, it just requires so much incredible reaction time, perfect communication, and it requires the rest of your team not to take damage. So the only thing it's really good for is peeking forward with your pocket or your demo man and having him do more and more damage. I suppose it could be good if you wanted to move a heavy forwards, but even then, your enemies are eventually going to get an Uber because the heavy's not going to get there in time to kill the med or anything like that. So, and of course, when you see them come in with an Uber, there is just nothing you can do about that. I'm going to die here again, or yep, I'm going to die. Because when they come with the Uber, if you're not really far back, you're in trouble. And it seems to me like this Medigun, it doesn't even let you play that far back. It kind of wants you to play aggressive because you constantly have, or almost constantly at least, you have an Uber. It's like you have this way of defending your players and trying to keep at least one of them aggressive for a couple of seconds. So, maybe I'm just awful at medic, but it doesn't seem like a great weapon. Whatever. We're going to have the rest of my team pop forward here. I'll let you listen to the comms here in just a sec, but I want to let you know, I want you to let me know, I can't talk tonight. I want you to let me know what you think of this weapon. Have you used it in pubs? Have you actually found a really good use for it in a competitive setting, especially? Because I tried using it in pubs, and it was just as bad, if not worse, in pubs, where you actually have more damage types on the field. You've got pyros running around all the time. It just does not seem like a very high-powered medigun at the moment, and so I can kind of tell what Valve were going for with it, but I don't think it works well enough to be a real replacement for a competitive minigun right now. Hey, who knows? Maybe it needs a buff, which normally when Valve releases weapons, that's kind of the opposite of what they need. Usually they need a nerf. You'll have the... gosh, what am I thinking of? the Enforcer, which, as far as is that finally allowed? It might be allowed now, but they definitely nerfed that. They nerfed the entire. I mean, all kinds of stuff. This one, I think it needs a buff, and I think that the Demo Man cannon thing, the pipe launcher, definitely needs a buff. Anyway, we'll go ahead and let you listen to the comms for the rest of the match, or at least the rest of the match that I recorded. After about 3 rounds, we switched to Uber, so that kind of tells you how the rest of this goes.
Maya has a buff to mids. Yay!
Whatever I give you.
It's good things. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Better than nothing.
Which way are we going?
Demo's putting sticks up top.
Going right.
Called it. Real quick. Just 125.
One more down.
Soldier's in our garage. She's behind you guys.
Scout left.
Soldier jumped.
Scout on you.
Not down.
Tick 38.
It's 3 us.
Go behind you. What?
Got him.
I'm behind you.
I'm still in.
I need reaps.
Does that mean I'm coming back in? I have to get health.
Help! Help! Okay. Oh,
Wrecked.
yes.
Demo, I'm going.
They're coming back.
meet you
I'm
up.
calling it. I'm
Okay,
calling
it's
it.
worth it. Oh, it's worth it.
Ah, on
Good
the
jumps.
table.
Good jumps.
This is my table. There's a little like bump. Like I don't know how to explain it.
You were on flat ground. I watched.
I couldn't aim
watched
any
you,
lower
bro.
because there's basically the back of my mouse was hitting the bottom of my mouse was hitting my desk and I couldn't go any lower.
Yeah. Okay. So let's. You're Spirit. You're fucking hot, right?
Buff.
Master. Let's just have you start peeking, and you can peek with these Ubers. All right.
Buff.
Don't buff for you.
Just call when you want it.
Do anything but buff for you.
Please drag that heal beam across my ball
I'm
sack.
trying to have this guy peek. Like the whole point of this Uber is that you.
We could go
Yeah,
in.
Ori. Chill out.
I love how Ori talks just about as much as I do.
Oh, Dave needs help on the left.
Cross his nuts, please.
I'm coming up behind him.
They're going Uber in.
Oh shit.
Back
they're
up a
all-
little.
Why didn't you guys go in?
Ori down. Scout
Scout.
on them, dead.
Uber, back up.
Aristotle's dead though. It's okay.
Check your left, Dave.
They're in after me.
Above,
Demo up top.
above. Oh my god. They jumped right behind.
Go huge, Dave!
Give him the D.
Run
Not
with your tiny
giving them
legs.
the D. You're not giving them the D.
Oh, Dave's still alive.
Okay, he's
Dave is
giving them the D.
definitely.
MG middle. Okay.
Med down. Scout
coming
down.
with-
Big place.
Where you clean up 2012.
Yee. They both had full health. Scout behind.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
run
so
at
lit.
him.
I'm so lit. I'm coming back around for you.
Come and chill, sir.
I didn't do anything. Thank you.
Okay, let's keep pressure on.
We can
They
take
like
her.
to come out of drop down, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
Okay. Just pressure him.
Scout's
How'd
left,
that
Dave.
work?
Help.
Even a vaccinator can protect me from 8 stickies.
Ouchie.
That was
Wow.
unfortunate.
We just lost both our soldiers, yes.
That's the
I
plan.
just want to know how the stickies, the stickies
up
that
top.
came out of the room.
Oh
lit.
It was
god.
I'm lit.
depressing.
I'm out of here. Help! Why are the stickies here? Fuck! Oh! No, they went to
I'm
mid.
dead. I'm calling it. I'll never see it coming.
Medic's right by you, Reaper. Rape them!
Think about jumping up there.
Ah!
Swag.
Oh, am I gonna get out?
No!
I'm not.
Get out. You went through Z, right?
I'm down.
Just go
No,
down three
both
players,
soldiers are on my
that's
side.
It's a great plan. And then Ori can run right at their combo.
No!
That works.
No!
too.
No! I didn't know where they were. There's just one soldier.
We got back. Got back.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, big place.
Oh my god, I'm
Run, Sal! No!
Ah.
That med's going for you,
Okay,
man.
get the frag. That's all that matters.
I'm gonna hold last.
Get him, Dave.
Nice.
Scout's on your right.
Med down.
My pipe.
More down.
Dave, too good. Dave, you want me to just pocket you?
Yes,
Alright.
please.
Give him
No.
1v5 at all times.
I'm
For
coming
your
up left
HUD.
side, left side.
Holy shit, I am doing nothing because I do not
Soldiers
have a
in
single
right.
buff this entire game. Okay, Matt,
Okay,
where are
I'm
you?
gonna run gunboats then.
Let's go, let's go. Take me in, I'm behind you.
Alright,
Let's
alright.
go. Don't give a fuck.
Capping.
Now, or you will definitely not get any heals.
Bye.
Like this.
Oh!
Soldier down.
Scout
This med
behind.
gun is all about not giving people buffs and just pocketing one person. That's why I'm selling it. Don't take a lot of damage if you can avoid it.
Okay. Take me in, give me the D.
I will. Just make sure you're with me mid. I'll give you like all kinds of rocket resistance.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
Now you can just hold W.
I mean ESDF because I
Oh,
broke
ouch.
like most my WSD keys on my last keyboard, or I burned them out. And one of my new keyboards, I just switched. Let's go.
Scout over left. And right.
Soldier jumped our crate. I'm so lit.
Med down.
Down. I'm dead.
They're
I'm going down,
letting
going
it
down,
go.
going down.
This Uber like gun is like really shitty. Can we please use the regular? We're gonna fuck ourselves over
Alright.
round after
I'll
round.
do it. I was testing it.
Just
I'll
don't.
take it, bro.
It
Stole all your frags.
doesn't require testing to see that it's bad.
What are you doing?
Just let look at this like, yo man, I think this gun sucks dick.